What is up, people YouTube? It is I, Super Mario Zilla, or you can call me Vinny, and today we're going to take a look at the Marvel Legends Cloak. I know almost nothing about Cloak and Dagger. I mean, I've definitely done my research, but in order not to sound stupid or get shit wrong, I'm keeping my mouth shut about the history. Don't get me wrong, I like both Cloak and Dagger, I think they're cool characters, I'm just not a diehard fan. But is this figure going to appeal to even the casual fans? Well, we're going to find out. The core figure itself looks nice, but unfortunately the cloak itself is my biggest issue. I'll explain that more in the articulation section. Sculpt is nice, and the cloak and the body has some translucent plastic, which looks pretty cool. For Cloak himself. The cloak itself did not need to be transparent. It ruins the look of the figure on the inside, which is weird because the inside in almost every single drawing I saw in the comics has it look pure black, and it doesn't look good in bright lights as you're seeing right now. That's not cool, Hasbro. You could have at least gave us black on the inside. The sculpt on the cloak looks nice, it's wavy, flowy, and the paint job is great, but the transparent plastic was not needed. And again, it ruins the look of the figure, especially if you do toy photography. Now for the positives, the head sculpt is fan-freaking-tastic. Excellent sculpt all around, and the stern look he has looks great. The eyes are silver, which looks really nice. The body is a muscular sculpt, and the color is a plain black. The lower body has six-pack abs, and the black continues here. The arms are very dark translucent purple. It's not overly transparent, which is a good thing. The arms also sport the muscular sculpt. The hands are the most transparent and has an open hand sculpt. The legs are slightly transparent, but are mostly black. The legs continue the muscular build Cloak has continues here. The lower legs continue the sculpt itself. And the feet has a shoe-like sculpt, and are even more transparent than the legs. Sculpt is fine, and the transparent plastic looks good on the figure itself, but not the actual cloak. Cloak's articulation is just... well, I'll show you. You know, the articulation itself is not the problem, it's this junk. Alright. The head is on a ball hinge. He can look this far down, this high up. That has pretty good range, and it sits properly on the neck, so that's a plus. Arms are on swivel hinges. This is as high as they could go by forcing it. Biceps can swivel. Double hinged elbows. He can hinge just about this far, which is pretty good. Hands are swivel hinges. Ab crunch. He has like a couple notches forward. He could crunch about this far forward. He could crunch about this far back, which is fine for Cloak. Yeah, that's fine for Cloak. Legs can kick forward about this much, which is really good. Legs can go back not too far. He does not really have the splits, which again is acceptable. Thighs can swivel. Knees are on a double hinge. The joints are very stiff. I'm not sure if it's just on mine, but be aware that your joints may be very stiff. That's good range. Boots can swivel. Ankles can hinge down about this far, hinge forward about this far, which is okay. And we also do have the ankle rocker. You know, the body articulation is not the problem. This is the problem. This cloak, I hate it. I hate this piece of shit so much. It limits your posing severely because it's plastic. You can't really get Cloak to do much. And even when you have Dagger coming out of the cloak, you can't do that well with the cloak being, you know, slightly open. It would have been nice to get a cloth cloak or cape, whatever you prefer, to move out way far forward. Well, not way far forward, like open up all the way to have characters pop out of it, or do some other cool stuff. But no, it's stuck in this fixed pose, and you can't really do much with Cloak at all because of this damn cape. It's like the worst case of plastic capes. Normally, I don't mind plastic capes on Marvel Legends, but this is just stupid. And also the hood, oh great. Yeah, no, sometimes the hood does not even sit on the cloak properly. Like, look, we have a gap right here. Yeah, you could fix that by putting it under the chin. But
I hate this cape. I really do. I actually hate this cape more than the SH Figure Arts plastic capes. I am dead serious. I hate this cape so much. And it ruins the look already because of the transparency. That's not something you want. Wouldn't you want it all black inside? It's such a bad design. It's such a bad design. Oh my god. Ugh. No, I do not like this cape at all. It should have been cloth. You know, Hasbro has done cloth before with the Star Wars figures, so why don't we have it here? This is Sissy. What the heck is this? Blech.
Cloak stands to the top of his head is just about 6.5 inches. Here are the comparisons. Here he is with the Figure Arts Black Panther and Ant-Man. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider and Dagger. Here he is with the Marvel Legends House of M Spider-Man and Doc Ock. Here he is with the Marvel Legends Daredevil and Elektra. And finally, here he is with the Marvel Legends Demolition Man and SPDR. Cloak stands good with the other Marvel figures, so if you need him in a display, you shouldn't have that much trouble. So, buy, don't buy, or wait for a sale. Look, I'm that guy that likes to pose my figures. I don't like to leave them just standing there. And because I like doing toy photography, well, you know. And Cloak's cloak limits a lot of posability. And I'm talking about the cloak itself. This is one of those instances where the cape really should have been posable cloth. With the default cloak, it makes toy photography very difficult with him. I recommend him, but I also recommend replacing the cloak. He suffers the same fate as Doc Ock. The figure is fine, but the main attraction of the figure is awful. I'll give Cloak a 7 out of 10. Well, that's it. Thanks guys and gals so much for watching. If you liked this video, hit that like button. If you would like to be updated on when new videos goes up, be sure to subscribe. If you want to be notified when new videos go live, be sure to hit that bell icon. And if you want some behind the scenes stuff, be sure to follow me on Instagram. Link to it is down below. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.